Great news, everybody! DayZ devs just announced that 1.20 will drop on the experimental servers tomorrow, January 19th, 2023. It will be up for about a month, and developers will be looking for feedback, so stop over at bohemiainteractive.com to leave that. So getting into the nuts and bolts of what this update is, it mostly is fixes to 1.19 and some game mechanic improvements. Oh, and by the way, this only comes to PC and Xbox, so PlayStation players, you'll have to wait for the official release. Okay, so first, they're completely reworking the weight system. Equipment and gear weights are getting overhauled. That means that totally chatted out player will be at a disadvantage, while the one who travels light will have better speed, stamina, and overall mobility. Also, wet gear will now weigh more as well, so try to keep dry. All this has a slight impact to the inertia system. Alright, next on the list is third person perspective. When you approach a wall or an object, you are now no longer going to be able to peek over it, and peering around a corner will be more difficult as well. Thirdly, using items for shields. They have done a little more work on the hitboxes. If you are now holding a car door or sheet metal, it could work like a shield and provide a little protection. Just keep those sexy legs and pretty feet protected. It would be a shame to have to explain your mangled toes on a date night. Next up is vehicles. They have done lots of work on vehicles concerning manners of desync, mostly with the gears. Also, tires will be removable again to be repaired or replaced. No work has been done for the Humvee improvements yet, but it is coming. Another thing that they're going to be working on is the kicking for high ping. This has to be one of the most dumbest things in the world, getting kicked for a high ping. It's not always your fault when the internet spikes. They're going to be bringing back a system that they had, I believe it's a 1.14, where you would just get a warning. So now in the background they'll just do some math and they'll try to resolve it server side. Last but not least, Northwest Airfield at Chernarus. They're not going to be doing anything directly on this update, but they are going to be doing some reworking, and I'll tell you what, I could not be more excited for that. Well, that about does it for our 1.20 DayZ update. There's a couple other small things they mentioned, but they weren't that significant. I just wanted to give the major highlights of this awesome update news they dropped. One last thing before we leave. Please remember to watch, like, subscribe, and share my videos. It really impacts the way YouTube sees the channel, and it helps it grow. Until next time, have fun!